Hey now. Welcome to Love to Life Tarot, baby. This is for Virgo. Hey, Virgo, baby, how you doing? You see, I got a different little setup, honey. I'm in my room, boo. It ain't gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like this. I got to see how the video looks, but honey, I'm in here. My chair came. I'm sitting down in my chair. Boy, I like it. I like it a lot. I feel very comfortable in here. So let's go. We're gonna do past, present, and near future for Virgo. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. I wanted to give y'all a little time for the energies to pick up and stuff and see. I've been gone about a week, so let's see where Virgo's at. This is gonna be for April 22nd through like April 30th, Virgo. Come back and check. I'm gonna have weekend readings done. Virgo, y'all may be going through a little bit, maybe a little slippery. Nowhere to run when it's on its way. Yeah. You may be running from love, Virgo. Ain't nowhere to run from it, boo. When love calls, name, babe. Ain't nowhere to run, baby. You better know it, boo. Oh, okay. Leave that up there. That card wanted to jump up there, Virgo. You get an extra card. I'm whispering. Don't worry about it, Virgo. Four of Pentacles, right? That fear of change, right? I get that. Could be heavily focused on your finances. Four of Pentacles is about that wall being up. Ain't nowhere to run when love calls. I feel like it's hard for you to open up for that. You at a place. I do get that energy. I'm feeling kind of, but that's all right, Virgo. Everybody's going through something. I do get that. You really want to press forward. I do get that, and you will be. Your first card coming out the gate of the past is the Eight of Pentacles. Those are energies that I feel like you would like to have, right? I always try to speak on finances too, not just love. If this is a business endeavor, I feel like money kind of slowed down, right? Or you've been at a place that you would like to build or heavily dive off into a new work endeavor. I do get that energy of a lot of people, honey. I feel that energy for myself, right? I feel like different projects you have to do, right? Okay. But I get this energy, right? I get it. Hangman, okay? You could be dealing with the sign of Pisces in the past. Eight of Pentacles, Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, right? That's why I was feeling that work. With Virgo, you're going to hear that work, right? But, you want that happiness underneath. I do get that. It ain't all about the money or financial stability. If you don't think that way, Virgo, throw some love up in there, baby. I feel like you do. I feel like it's hard for you to open up. You may have to reach out and talk to another individual to get that love, but I feel like when you attempt to do it, it kind of be this unstableness or between you two, you at a place. Queen of Cups in the reverse, The Queen of Cups in the reverse could be a bit, manipulative. It could lay guilt trips, Flip it if it's not you. Can be a bit unstable, won't, speak the full truth. Energy is the energy that I feel, and maybe you're not, some of my Virgos, you would like to do that when it comes to love. Maybe you didn't do that. Maybe you would like to open up, Some of my Virgos, I do get energy between you and another individual. Somebody didn't do that. They were those things. Flip it if it's not you and utilize those tactics between you two, and now you two are at a space, okay, which may cause some space literally between you two. In the present moment, you have the Two of Pentacles. Yes, things may be up in the air. There go you, Virgo. Hermit card. Maybe for you to think things over. Time of reflection. If you were that person, Virgo, flip it. You may be thinking about how you made the choices you made that have you to the space where you're at. Four of Pentacles between you two. Maybe you're thinking on how you can press forward because it has been space and time, and you would like for things to be more stable or at least back like they used to be. Cordial energy that I'm feeling, all right? We have the Page of Cups. Maybe apology has to take place. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you have to open up emotionally, right? I don't know what song I was singing before. Oh, when love calls your name, because maybe it is. And maybe you figuring out that maybe you should have handled things differently, or maybe for some, you may want to handle things differently, okay? Judgment card is the reason why I'm saying a whole lot of may want to handle things and looking over things, because I get the energy of somebody's kind of looking over situations, not only just one situations, but a group of situations for some, and overall situations for others, meaning within you, within things within your life, on how you would like to bring in things in a different space from where you've been. Yeah, that's the space you want to remove yourself from. Five of Swords in the near future, making better choices, Lover's card, and the Ten of Pentacles, right? So you get why I'm speaking foundations and money, right? For some of my Virgos. Can't have a reading without that paper chaser coming up for my Virgos, right? I do get that energy, honey. Some you working, right? I feel like some of my Virgos of the past, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman and the Queen of Pentacles, right? I get this energy of, I don't know, like repetitive, like get up, go to work. Oh no, I don't know. I get up, this is the schedule I feel like for some of my Virgos. I get up at 6:15. Uh, Actually, the alarm goes off at 5:45. I hit the snooze button at 6 o'clock. I go ahead and get up at 6 o'clock, go and get my day started, make my coffee, stop and get my breakfast, my favorite, I don't know, croissant from, I don't know, whatever place, quick little something. Then I go ahead and go into where I go in and I work 8 to 10 hours a day, and then I get off of work, and then I go home, and then I eat a little din and then you know what I'm saying, I may watch a little TV, then I'll lay down, and then I'll wake up and I'll do it again tomorrow. I feel like that's how repetitive some of my Virgos have feel, and that's how it's been. I feel like in the past it was okay because you like, I don't need to I'm getting to the money, that's all that matters. But I feel like it's somewhere up in you feel like a longing or something, like as you had time to be alone or be at a place, you would like to have some type of love or something else in your life. And maybe you've been alone, but it's been a place that you may have to move from, meaning that maybe you've been single and maybe you have to open up, and maybe this is how you've been, and it's a hard thing to do. But I feel like, as Kim say, when love is calling your name and shit, meaning the person ain't got to be around, but love in general that you may want in your life, to not only have someone standing side by side with you to build, because that is the goal, I do get that, is when you're going to begin to think differently on how you're going to have to do things. And that may require for some of my Virgos to open up, okay? You're very well aware of that. I'm very well aware of that. I just get energy last time you did, or situations that you did. You can trust people, and it caused you to be leery on doing that again, but it causes you to close off. I get that, Virgo, right? Some of my Virgos, I do get an energy. In the present moment, I don't know, you don't want to work so hard. I hear that, like you like what you do, is making money. I feel like in the present moment, you're trying to figure out how not to work so hard. I know, work smarter, not harder, is what I feel like, the energy that I feel. And I feel like how you can get that is by doing something more than what you love, other than doing something that makes money. So it's a difference where you won't even feel like you're working. Like, I do this, and I feel like this is something that I love to do. I'm into tarot. I like reading. So you can turn a hobby into something that you may love to do, and to bring forth money is the energy that I get that some of my Virgos are trying to do right now. Something that can build to be very stable, okay? But it's just that energy of diving off into it and doing something different. I feel like the energy for some of my Virgos is the thing of, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, whimsical. I don't know why. What's whimsical? What is that word? I don't even know what that word is. Whimsical? Whimsical. What is whimsical? That's how I know it's not mine. It's like, something that, I don't know, it's like, if you set in your place and you know that you have this 9 to 5, those Virgos that I feel like that you have that job, that that it got your benefits and it gonna have your pension and it's gonna, and all that is cool. I do feel like that, but whatever this is outside the box, I feel like you won't have that. It's like you'll be stepping out on a limb, and sometimes, you may have to do that. And I ain't telling you to give up your stability, but I feel like you feel unfulfilled where you at. Hits the energy of the Four of Pentacles, I do get that energy. Some of my Virgos, you're going to have to try to work with a person, I don't know, in order to get something to come together. May involve children, I do get that. Some of my Virgos, it's like you have been holding on to situations between you and another person that's not beneficial to you, that's been like years. And I ain't talking at you like waiting on it, like until I get that damn apology, I ain't doing nothing. But I feel like you holding on to that ain't no good for you. It's just, it's hurting you. Is the energy that I feel. It's keeping that Five of Swords within your energy, because this is all you. It's keeping you stagnated and pressing forth and being the full potential that you could be. I feel like of openness. Because why? Because a person is holding on to things. I don't know what that is between you and another individual. Somebody does not want to move forward financially wise. Like, I feel like somebody would like to work with a person, and maybe you at a space where you was waiting to get word back. Virgo, maybe this you. I don't know. I feel like it just, I don't know. I don't know. It ain't working out. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. People, that's why y'all don't. I know she just be saying it. I feel like that. I can't help it. I know I see this Ten of Pentacles here, but I feel like this Five of Swords is here. And I do get energy that y'all, like somebody been waiting to get word back on whether or not y'all gonna come together and work together on a situation. It's been time. It's been stagnation. This Eight of Pentacles is pressing forward, like what needs to happen for some and what somebody want to happen to get to this Ten of Pentacles. However, I feel like, I don't know. Tell me, why is it laying stagnant? I don't know. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. That's that part that, and I don't know, there's more money. But, this is the night of all nights that's not moving. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, but I do know somebody is ready to work. Some of my Virgos, I feel like that you want that type of night, right? That if you're going forward and you want to put your effort off into something, you want a person or a situation to be stable. You want it to be dedicated. You want it to be loyal. You want to know that it's building to something. You don't want situations that come out and come in. You understand? You've been at that place. It didn't do anything but bring you, I feel like, Five of Swords energy. So you're just at a place that your happiness matters for some of my Virgos, okay? And you really just trying to make better decisions because you know where it got you of the past. And that's not where you want to be. You looking for Ten of Pentacles type of foundations to be set forth in your life. And if it takes some time for some of my Virgos, then that's what it's going to be. You're okay with that. During that time, you're in your hermit. You're trying to make better decisions. I do get that. You're looking over things of how they were handled in the past for some of my Virgos. I do get that. Flip it. You're recognizing what caused this Five of Swords energy, and going forward, you want to do better. And how you do better? You do better to get better. You understand? Okay. So, you got the Hermit card. What we got for the Hermit card? Ace of Wands, yeah. And that's why I say, I feel that energy building as time moved on is the energy. Now, some of my Virgos, I'm going to tell you this. At this present time, I feel like a person is wanting a new spark, okay? That passion. Some of my Virgos, this is that passion, right? That spark that I'm saying, something that's a hobby that you can like, that's something that you want versus where you've been, if it's financially, if it's in your life, if you're single, you've been single, and you want that new passion, that new spark, that relationship, okay? I do get that, yeah, that Nine of Cups type thing. You're hopeful about it, okay? I feel like some of my Virgos be leery of pressing against the energy based off situations of the past. I do get that you may be looking over situations like that within you to see what was in you that may have been preventing you from moving forward between you and another individual. Some of my Virgos would like to bring the situation back together. And I'm going to tell you at the very most, okay, you two will be able to build and work together, meaning get along cordially, meaning if children are involved, meaning if there is just removing old energies of the past where there are no longer any hard feelings. That may be a hard thing to do because I'm like, hard feelings, things that's being held on to. If you aren't, because I feel like an energy of released on the other side. So if this is you, Virgo, holding on to things, I feel like let it go. You understand? And I ain't telling you what to do. And that way you will feel better. Like lifted, okay? I do get that. Because sometimes people hold on to stuff and the other end of the energy has moved on. And, it just keeps you laying stagnant. You see moved on. That Six of Swords popped out. But, it popped out in the reverse. But it went flying. That's the energy I was feeling like. Things have been moved on. Why? Because you have to let go of things that's not conducive for your mental stability, your well-being, things that keep you at conflictual spaces, things that you don't feel like that you too, if it's another individual, are working through difficult situations, moving towards things that are more calmer, in situations. I feel like some of my Virgos, yeah, that standstill. The way things were handled of the past kind of got you too at this moon stance, right? Some of my other Virgos who want a situation to build, whether it's within a relationship, someone new, someone around, or a foundation of business. You're at a place where you just don't know, right, how. That may be what whimsical mean. I don't know. I have to look it up, honey. Like, I don't know. You don't know how it's going to come together. You used to things more being structural, right? Right. So let's do the Lover's card. It has to be an ending to things. Transformations are taking place. This is the energy that I feel like you would like. The sun, right? That clarity on things may involve children. I feel like that happiness between you and another person, but it starts within yourself, is what I feel. That card is about transformation and endings, right? So I know what you're going through. Endings of old self, endings of cycles between you and another individual. I feel like endings of the thought concept of something being something and it hitting that it won't is the energy that I feel. Because something was hard to accept is the energy that I do feel. All right, so let's get what is Virgo. That's why. Unrequited love on the bottom of the deck. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? Put it in the area, right? That's the energy I feel. That's why I was saying some of my Virgos recognize that something is done and y'all can just be cordial, right? And that's been a hard thing to accept because it's just, it's a lesson. Soulmate card, I don't see it out here, but that's about lessons and you learning things and growing. You don't have to stay stagnant off into a situation of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas of things. Allow things to be what they be and what they are and know that more is to come. You just have to be open to it and unblock yourself and shield it. Because I do believe bottom of the deck card that came out is that you want it. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together, baby, together. I feel like a person really wanted that between you and the individual. However, everything is everything. Some, I ain't saying you can't have this, but I feel like to build up self-love within yourself is how you bring that in around you. As I say to you, I say to me. And that's how that unrequited love, there you go. That's why I'm saying it up underneath. You see how they say love yourself first? That is the energy that you do. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Then you will bring in what you strongly desire. Some of my Virgos, you're at a place that you already, remember I said, you want something stable in your life. I get it. You've been working. You've been single. You've been doing your thing. It's kind of hard to shift over, but it's coming together. I ain't saying by the end of the month, but I'm just saying that's the energy of what you're feeling. All right, boo. Let's see here. That's my baby. The soul of a woman, honey. Call it in your soul, man. 15, page 15. Let's go, Virgo. You, like everyone, have soulmates. These are people, that's why I was feeling the soulmate card. Oh, okay. What we do? You, like everyone else, have soulmates. These are people with whom you share time in heaven and in other lives. You made a soul agreement to meet in this lifetime for the purpose of mutual spiritual growth. You have many such agreements with various people who are your soulmates. They include friends, family members, co-workers, and romantic partners. This card guides you to actively call your romantic soulmate into your life. Now you can do so through prayer, affirmations, and visualizations. It also means working on yourself so that you can, I don't know what that word is, epitomize. I'm so slow sometimes. I'm having a brain for it. Epitomize. There you go. Epitomize the qualities you're seeking in your meaning embody, embed. Well, why didn't whimsical come to me? I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. You can do so through prayer, affirmations, and visualizations. It also means working on yourself so that you can epitomize the qualities you're seeking in a partner. For instance, if you desire a significant other who's got a great sense of humor, develop this within yourself. Like attract like, which is part of calling in your soulmate, okay? So I do get a stronghold of someone is, it's hard to move through or away from individual that you may have thought would have been it. but I don't think the energy is there, you know? For some, it's going to have to take the effort. Someone completely shut down in order to get this thing to work, okay? And I don't mean put it in a slot to work together. You know what you feel, you know what situation you're in, or to just work where a person can be cordial and be to a place where you two will amicably come together and move through situations of the past and things are not held on to. Have this hard depth to a situation where you two can bring in just a stable environment, okay? Is the energy that I feel, and no longer hold on to issues and things of the past. That's how you get your sun, as well as what? Loving and building within yourself and recognizing when enough is enough, okay? That may be what I titled this reading, recognizing when enough is enough, okay, Virgo? All right, boo. Everybody's a work in progress, all right? Love.